Okay, guys, there's this thing that I saw which I was like, you know what? It's worth mentioning, it's worth talking about. And that thing is the fact that Nazaruddin Nabi, guys, it has been said that Nazaruddin Nabi has got the tendency of delivering something. And I'm going to go through that and I'll show you this. It has been said that Nabi has got this thing in him that wherever he goes, he succeeds. Now, Nabi as well, I was talking about Nabi, Gustin Sirino. It has been said that Gustin Sirino is now linked with the Kaizer Chiefs. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about the fact that Mayo has been sold out, has been sold to somehow the deal is yet to be confirmed, but it appears like the deal is almost done, right? It appears like the deal is as look. I wouldn't say done, but it appears like the deal is almost done. But coming back to the issue of Nazaruddin Nabi, when he was introduced to Yanga, to those that don't know, when Nabi was introduced to Yanga, it was during the time of, I think it was during the time of COVID-19. He traveled with his team. No. In fact, let me say rather let me say it this way. Because of traveling restriction, Nabi arrived late. The first people to arrive was his team, was the all of his team. They got there and they found a young African in a very bad state, right? If you remember vividly, I think during the start of that season, they lost about 6 games, but they went on to win the league. So, talking about Nabi, you are dealing with a person who knows how to fail, but who knows how to rectify failure. That is the person you're talking about. So I saw an article that says stats favors Unabi. And I was like, it just reminds me the history Nabi has when he arrived at Young Africans. He did not, now there are this beast, thrashing the very same Kaizer Chiefs at about 4-0. But they were not like this previously when Nabi arrived there. So it is, look, the hope is when you look at those records, you then realize that, Nabi stands a chance to succeed at Kaizer Chiefs. Obviously, provided that Kaizer Chiefs does the right thing. And the right thing is the fact that they need to sign experienced players. They need to add more players on top of what Kaizer Chiefs already have. And that is what I want us to talk about today. Sirino being an experienced player. But before we can talk about Sirino, we need to do this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so let's talk about the players that Kaizer Chiefs need to sign. Let's talk about the players that needs to sign. I saw an article from ekickoff.com they interviewed Moloi, and he said something here. He said that there was no improvement at all in Sunday game, but what left me excited is that he played the young players. If they can get few players in the middle of the park, plus we need a good finisher up front. Currently, we don't have a great finisher, Moloi says. There's a lot still missing in Kaizer Chiefs' team. If we were a team, if I were them, I will not hesitate in bringing Gaston Sirino like in the middle of the park. I will not I will not hesitate. I believe have what it takes to win a cup this season. They must just add Prince Dube and the man of the match, Aziski, there at the front. You can easily turn Aziski into an attacking midfielder. But we all know Guti Aziz Loyo, it's not gonna be possible for him to come to Kaizer Chiefs. We'll talk about Augustin Sirino. Augustin Sirino, there's already some news that Augustin Sirino might join Kaizer Chiefs, or it has been said that he has been considered by Kaizer Chiefs. So I think we need to, yeah, it is also something that I saw that what is this thing? There's this player, Pule Hendrik Xtn has launched his company. Let's give credit when it is due. But then I saw something on kickoff that says stats favors Nazarethin Nabi to win something for Amakosi. It's not just for the players. I think it is the cry for the whole organization and also about management, everyone associated with the brand. It was just a wake-up call to us. Okay, those are the words of Umtaum. So looking at the stats, I've already told you about the stats. Uguti Unabi basically he has done all these things right. Speaking about Nabi that has done all those things, there's something that Nabi cannot do. It appears like he will not be able to get Ukanyisa Mayo from Cape City. Why? Because according to the report from Isoka Latuma, it has been reported that Kanyisa Mayo has been sold. You said bon? Sold. Yes, that's a big word. Sold. Yes. That is what I'm hearing. There was an article released by Sokalatuma. They say the Sia crew has been informed that both Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns have missed out on Captain City Kanye Samayo. Despite being chased by two Gauteng's biggest clubs, two players within the Citizens camp have informed the crew that City have agreed a deal in principle with a named North American club. The details around the deal remain sketchy at this point, but City squad have been informed of Mayo's impending exit. Mayo, okay, let's leave the record. So here's a question: Do you think that Kaizer Chiefs will lose a lot if they were not to get, if they were to fail to get this player, Mayo? Mind you, we just spoke about Aziz, and now who else? Players that Kaizer Chiefs, that appears like Fiston Maele as well. He came back to the conversation yet again. But nonetheless, let's talk about the man Unabi. They say, I saw an article from Itiski Times by David Capel on the 1st of August. Unabi make huge admission. I read it in your hearing. It says, let me read this. Looking at the names you have been given, yes, they are part of the large list that we have put together and we are busy looking at, he told Supersport TV. For a case like Gaston Sirino, yes, he is a very experienced player. We definitely want to look at him. We want to see if he's physically ready, and he will be a plus into our philosophy. So that is to say, Nabi see Gaston Sirino as a player that can come and add value at Kaizer Chiefs. Maybe the question to ask is, what's your take about that? Do you think it's going to be a great idea for Kaizer Chiefs to bring the likes of Mayo into the squad. I mean, sorry, Sirino, who's probably going to give them 1 or 2 seasons. But again, if you are grooming players, especially because you've got young players like your Duba, your Samuel Ozwane, your Fudo Vilagazi, you name them, the list goes on. If you've got a young squad like that, definitely you need experience. It's a fact. One thing that you can't run away from. Speaking about facts, there's something as well that a lot of people have been saying, but Nabi seems to be saying something. Utu Nabi, after losing this game, which is very interesting to hear Unabi saying it. Uti, but it's only a friendly game. We didn't lose any points, so we are taking it a learning curve. To get to know the team, especially weakness and strength, it was good opportunity to evaluate players and dynamics in the team. As we proceed, listen to this one. Utunabi, it was good to look dynamics in the team. We would like to congratulate the team of young Africans for their excellent performance today. They allowed us to have an accurate picture of our team. We will learn from that, and I'm sure we will improve. You see, my interest here is when he says them being beaten by young Africans, it helps them to get an accurate picture of the club. It tells me Nabi is a man who understands this better than I do, right? I'm glad to hear Unabi saying, despite the lose, despite the defeat, but at the end of the day, it was about us evaluating if we are ready or not. And we have seen it for ourselves. We have seen it for what it is, that we are not ready, so we need to improve. For me, guys, personally, that's the reason why I even went and I bought the chairs, because I'm very optimistic. I saw certain things that were very positive from that game. And I said to myself, okay, it appears like I see what Nabi is trying to do. But I'm just hoping again that he doesn't do like Abozwane. They start well and you are hopeful. Oh, the next thing they are no longer doing the exact same thing you liked about them. And that's the problem that I might have with Unabi. It's consistency. Remember I said to you, when you start a season, personally, I don't bother myself with a lot of things and a lot of technicalities, a lot of nitty-gritties in a game. What I bother myself with is what is this coach trying to do? What is he trying to implement in a team? Once I get that, then it tells me whether I should expect something or not. This season, whether Kaizer Chiefs win a trophy or they don't, for me it's neither here or there. What is important for me is to see the team starting to play football and having an identity. And it is to see the team improving from what they used to be on the previous season. It is to see a team that starts to play with cohesion. A team that plays like a team, not an individual thing. A team that plays with structure. We can't disagree when they say Kaizer Chiefs have lost philosophy. Kaizer Chiefs have lost its identity. We cannot disagree. We want to disagree, but to be quite honest, over the few years, if one were to ask, what is Kaizer Chiefs' identity now? Something else. But yeah, let's continue. Let's finish reading this. It says, Usho Unabi, today is a friendly game. It's a friendly game for people to know football. The reason in friendlies is not very important. Okay, I don't want losing mentality, but if you lose, considered 4 goals, it's one friendly game. It's not official football. The game of today helped me so much, because It showed me the level of my players collectively and individually. I'm very happy after losing. I'm not happy about losing many games. Any exercise and training I don't win, I'm not happy because I'm a winner. I have a winning character. Well, you can't disagree with Unabi when he says I'm a winner. I've got a winning character. Well, he has proven it time and again. So for me, I think I applaud Unabi. For me, I see where we're going. I honestly understand where we're going. You must tell me what you think about it. But for me, I'm very optimistic that Kaizer Chiefs will turn things around, and I'm seeing that the coach appears like this coach is gonna take Kaizer Chiefs somewhere. But tell me in the comment section below what you think about everything. You and I, guys, will meet in the next video. But until such a time, please buy Kaizer Chiefs shares.